Hello everyone, my name is Carlos Mikhail and I'm going to present the speech on the rise of fake news and its impact on democracy. As you can see, in 2016 US presidential elections, 20% Facebook users exposed to fake news. Many of stories were politically biased. This is not isolated incident but a widespread threat. Because it impacts the integrity of our democratic process. So, according to Statista, misinformation has been consistently increasing, especially during the election periods. So, and the major platforms that are spreading the fake news is Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. So, I have here a report from the Statista. As you can see from here, that how much rating the fake news has been given. Facebook user exposed to fake news during 2016, the scale of problem is staggering, with a significant portion of the population impacted by these fake narratives. We know that fake news is not about isolated instances of misinformation. It affects how the people perceive everything. The fake news can turn the political arguments and they can help them build any of the lies. So studies have shown that fake news stories, especially those shared on social media, can significantly influence the decision of the voter. So if there is any fake news, then it's going to impact one candidate or another candidate. But the people don't know that whether this is a true news or a fake news. For example, there is side-by-side comparison of true news stories versus fake news. So here are the ratings. As you can see that every portion, the fake news rating is high and the true news rating is low. So, another study by and Gensco, social media was exposed to large volumes of fake news. In many cases, distorted the truth about the candidates and political events. These stories don't just affect individual voters, they erode the trust we have in the system. So, when voters can tell what's true and what is lie, it is impossible to have a fair and informed democratic decision and participation. Now let's dive into the causes behind the fake news. Why? I mean, what are the main reasons that social media there are so many fake news and people are going to believe it and everybody is spreading the fake news? There might be some reasons. So we have to explore these reasons. First of all, the reason is algorithms. The power that has platform prioritize stories that generate engagement, clicks, shares, and content. Uh, but unfortunately, this is the truth that fake stories have higher engagement. I don't know why. We can look for the reason. These platforms in their quest for clicks and ad revenue means they are generating more ads. The reason for that is, according to Hermani, that sensation content spread faster than factual news. So algorithms play a significant role. So when people focusing on the fake news, they are getting so much of sensation for that content, and that content spread in worldwide. So the fake news spread as well. Additionally, there is significant lack of regulations on social media. This is another reason. There is lack of regulations on social media. So unlike traditional media, which is held generally standard, social media platforms do not have to fact check political advisements or news stories. So anyone can post anything without any sort of accountability. Lastly, now that we have understood the problem, let's talk about the solution. The Honest Ad Act. There is an Honest Ad Act that proposed by Senator Amy Klobuchar, Mark Warner, and John McCain. It is basically designed to regulate political advisement on digital platform. It mandates online platform disclose the source of political ads, the amount of money spent on them, and the demographics targeted. Here you can see the Honest Ad that would work. You can see here that there is will and there is want. Safeguard US political foreign inter subject outlines political ads to rules on those places, allow the voters to know who is trying to influence them. Similarly, wants restrict, it will restrict, it will prohibit political advertising if they are wrong. So this is the video you can see from here. Now, this clearly demonstrates how the bill act would ensure transparency by requiring digital platform to provide detailed information on political act. So, what we need is detailed information on political act, similar to regulations that apply on TV and radio ads. So, means we should also set a standard for social media, similarly for the trend as we have in the traditional media. Now, This level of transparency will require very hard to spread the misinformation, because everybody will know that we are accountable for whatever we say or whatever we post. Now, by requiring platform to disclose, so the main role of this is that the platform should take actions. The social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, they should take actions. That they should require the authentic news to only be published on the platform. They should first verify the information and then they allow the users to post it. So in conclusion, we have the rise of fake news is serious threat to our democracy. We have explored how social media platforms contribute to spread